Ladies and gentlemen, I had time to go on ahead and play with the DLC in WWE 2K25, the new wave pack, whatever you want to go on ahead and call it. Before we dive deeper, make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. We are closing in on 16,000 subscribers. Let's go on ahead and get into it. Let's go on ahead and start with Stephanie Vaquer. She looks absolutely amazing in this game. The moveset, the entrance, the presentation, the smoke during her entrance. I mean, man, if there is one character that they got to the T, it is Stephanie. From taunts to moveset to everything. And if you guys want to know how to go on ahead and do the devil's kiss, make sure to go on ahead and follow this tutorial. When you are by the grounded opponent, go to their head. You can press B or O, whether you're on Xbox or PlayStation. Flick the right stick up, and you will be able to go on ahead and grapple and then do the devil's kiss, which is double tap O or double tap B, depending on what console you're on. If you're on PC, I don't got nothing for you. I'm sorry. Now, when we go and look at, Stephanie and everything, her victory motions, her moves, everything, she was so insanely fun to play with in this game. Like, she is my women's champion. She's going to win every championship in my universe mode. That's just what it is. I'm not, completely there yet with her in universe, but once I get to that, she is gonna cook. And I am super excited to have her in the game, man. I mean, the best part about the DLC is getting these characters to get this game more up to date. This is one of the more impressive rosters in recent memory to me, because there's so many NXT characters, there's so many SmackDown, Raw, and this DLC was able to include some very, very prominent characters in the game, such as Penta, Stephanie, Motor City Machine Guns. Like, the fact that they were able to say, hey, Penta's in this game and he just debuted in like the second week of January of this year was pretty huge. We don't have him yet, but we will eventually. Just with all of that said, Stephanie is a big W and most definitely my favorite character out of this pack to play with. Julia. She is absolutely amazing. Her entrance is great. The presentation is great. I love, playing with her. I think that she is really good too. Her moveset is fun. And again, more women, the better for this game. Because again, I love to switch it up with my championships and just do different things. And Julia, Stephanie, those are two stars that will be on different brands for me in my universe mode. And I'm just going to continue having fun with them. So this is something that, I wanted to point out at just everything, man. I got no complaints about either or, and the fact that I love being able to edit the attributes. I'm definitely gonna go and make those attributes higher. Motor City Machine Guns, they look absolutely amazing. Again, 2K, I say this almost in every DLC related video, they know how to nail the likeness and the DLC and the way they look in this game. It just looks absolutely amazing every time, man. Like, I just personally love to see what they are going to do next with the DLC, what they are going to look like, the entrance, everything looks awesome. I personally loved playing with the Motor City Machine Guns simply because more tag teams, the better. I always struggle with tag teams in this game, so seeing, more tag teams and things like that, it just makes this so much better. So just me personally, man, I love playing with them. They are going to become the tag team champions. I always do this with my DLC, man. I like putting new titles and just, switching it up is the perfect time to switch it up. So that's definitely something to go on ahead and consider with that. And just seeing them in the game, it's not only just about the moves and the entrance, it's these characters that we didn't know if we would see in the game because they weren't in the WWE. You now have that. So personally love that. Like, just in general, big year for Stephanie. Went from wrestling in AEW versus Mercedes Moné not even a year ago to being NXT Women's Champion and now in the game as well. And this all happened in the span of like 10-11 months. Just crazy stuff. Super excited for them to be in this DLC pack. And overall, I'll probably rate this pack about 9 out of 10. The only reason why I'm not going to rate it any higher is because we are missing that celebrity. Yes, it's not a big deal to some of you guys. Yes, it may be a big deal to some of you guys. It's the perspective that matters and where you are coming from and what you like to do in this game. And yes, you look, the celebrity not being there and being announced just a couple hours before the official drop of the DLC in the middle of the night, basically letting you know, hey, it's not coming. You guys are going to have to buckle down a couple more weeks. Just not a fan of that. And I've already expressed myself, but again, have to make it known. I just feel that people paid for this. And even though, people may not care, or some people may not, some people are, again, it doesn't matter. It's the fact that we spent money and this was promoted and we still don't even know who the character officially is. So that is part of my problem with what's going on with the DLC. If there was just more transparency and communication, I don't think that I would be as upset. And I just felt like it was slightly a slap to the face to give 12,500 VC. That's just one pack in my faction. And at this point, not even one pack, because the demastered packs up the prices for everybody. So I just wanted to go on ahead and put that information out there. The celebrity DLC was out and it was who I hoped it was, which honestly, I hope it is Travis Scott. I would have definitely gave it a 10 out of 10 because Travis, I want to be able to use him with John Cena, The Rock, even though I feel like they did not finish the storyline in real life. I would love, you know, my own shot to do that in the game. And that's just what it is for me. So I do hope that he does make the game, and hopefully we do end up getting some sort of DLC announcement soon to let us know who all of these celebrities are, because in just a month we are going to get more DLC, and there is even more celebrities on there, which is 3 NBA stars. So hopefully we do begin to get everything on time. Now, let's go on ahead and talk about the demastered packs. Yes, I went ahead and got everybody. Did I go on ahead and spend some money? Hell nah. Did I spend some of my faction points? Hell yeah. So I went ahead and got that done, and we got the set locked in. We got Kurt Angle, AJ Styles, Roman Reigns. We got Charlotte Flair, R-Truth. This set absolutely does not pull my attention whatsoever. The only reason why I did it is because I am this close to Jey Uso in my faction, but of course I wanted to talk about it. There are a couple cool things, and just by couple I mean one good thing. R-Truth, when he comes out and does his entrance, you hear like compressed audio, which is actually really cool detail. Like, whoever thought of that, kudos to you. I thought that that was actually a great touch. I personally won't probably be playing with these characters at all, but for those that actually enjoy this, you're gonna have a compressed entrance audio with R-Truth coming out while he's rapping, which I thought was dope. You guys can go on ahead and check that out here.
You can get with this, or you can get with that. You better get with this, cause this is where it's at.
All in all, man, the demastered set is just not my type of thing. Just like the elite action figures, personally, I just am not a fan of wrestlers that look out of just the element of what the game is supposed to look like, unless there was just much more. Like, if there was so many action figures that you can actually make a whole roster out of them, I would be cooler, you know, with that. But the fact that we get like 7 or 8 or whatever the case is just doesn't really grasp my attention as much as they probably wanted to. So just my 2 cents with that. I feel like this demastered set, if you like it, go for it. If you don't, just stay away from it. I mean, that's really what it is. It's 2 options. And personally, if I wasn't, you know, playing my faction or didn't have extra my faction points, I definitely would have stayed away from it. It's not something that makes me want to go into the mode to acquire these cards to just continue to do different things. Just not my type of thing at all. But I definitely wanted to put my, you know, 2 cents on it and just talk about it and just let you guys know how I felt about it. But yes, I do have all these cards. It's cool to have because I don't like having any open slots on my roster. But aside from that, nothing else gets my attention pretty much. So that's that. Now, with all of that being said, this is my review on the update DLC, the My Faction Persona cards, whatever you want to call it, you know what I'm saying? But I do hope you guys did enjoy this video. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe if you guys do enjoy the content. We're closing in on 16K. We are almost there. But yes, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. I'm going to catch y'all. Peace.